KXO El Centro, California. And in the studio with us this morning, two young gentlemen. They're going to tell us about an event coming up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's called Art Fair at the Fair. And with me today, Ryan Perez and Malik Glasgow. Ryan, documentary filmmaker from Nyland. And your movie, Please Log Out, about technology addiction? People addicted to technology? Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's focused mainly on people that are addicted to technology, mainly phones. We noticed during COVID there was like a big uprise in people using their cellular devices. And it just really affected people's mood and the way they did things. And I felt like it was something, maybe it was like the elephant in the room, something we had to tackle that we just kind of ignored because we were just so used to using it so much and we were comfortable. And I felt like I was going to make an impact, which I am, make an impact on the public by bringing it to light.
Okay, and you can't go anywhere without seeing somebody on their phone, even as you're driving around the valley, and it is an addiction for some people. Also with us today is Malik Glasgow from Sealy, and Malik, a multimedia artist, which means you do a little bit of everything, an actor, a singer, community leader. Malik, what are we working on right now?
So right now we're going to be, presenting I've Had Enough, which is kind of our take. I'm part of a group, Health and Harmony is our name. And yes, we'll be presenting I've Had Enough, which is a play on the words IVE is IV for the Imperial Valley. And it's speaking about the environmental aspects and the health aspects of the new river and the Salton Sea and the air pollution. And it's just our kind of unique take on it, where we use mixed media. We have songs that are original that we've composed. We have a couple of videos, short skits that we've composed. It was, for me, I was inspired by Bill Nye growing up. So it kind of, when we took the approach to making this video, it kind of took that same approach as far as small segments that are palpable for kids, adults, anyone in between to obtain and see what really the problem is here. Okay. Now, we know a little bit about you guys. That's right.
Let's find out about what's happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's Art Fair at the Fair. And gentlemen, you're part of the Far South Border North. I'm getting turned around geographically.
Right.
Artists and Cultural Practitioners in the Community, or FSBN. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's an art fair at the fair. What's going on?
Well, Friday night it's going to be the opening cocktail night and the opening of the exhibits, and Saturday is going to be the main showing of the art exhibit and video documentaries. So Saturday I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a kickoff. I'm sorry, Friday it's going to be like a kickoff, and I guess we're just going to have fun and start introducing ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Friday, like you said, also Saturday, they'll be showing all of the documentaries, and you'll be able to see all of the other artists who were recipients of this grant. Ryan and myself, we're one of 15 Imperial Valley-based artists who received this grant. It was a total of 60 who received this grant across San Diego and Imperial counties. So we are here as representatives of the Imperial Valley. So this fair will be to show our local talent, our local artists, to show you their take on some of these different issues.
Okay, and art is alive in the Imperial Valley without a doubt. And as a transplant, and always having lived in the big city before I came to the Valley a few years ago, it amazes me the talent that is available in the Valley. And have any of the folks from the Valley that have moved on and progressed, have they reached out to this group at all, or are we aware of any of this? I know there are several of them that do get back to the Valley and do share.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of, not at this point, but I'm sure after this, this weekend of Fair at the Fair, we get a little bit more of the word out, that I'm sure there will be some people to come back home and, try to reinvest in the arts and the culture and things that are going on here. This project just wrapped up the end of August 31st. It was the final deadline for us to, submit our campaigns and whatnot. So you'll be seeing more of those. If you haven't seen them already, you'll be hearing more about them and their finished final results coming up in these next months as well.
Okay, and the connection to the Imperial Valley Food Bank, which is such a dynamic organization, is in effect they're overseeing the grant program that's got you guys set up on this, and of course the food bank. Like I said, again, another thing that amazes me about the Valley is how many people, 25,000 plus a month, utilizing the services of the Imperial Valley Food Bank, through their partnerships. And so that is an incredible organization as well. Have you met out there at the food bank? I think originally, I think there were some of the meetings out there.
Right. Most of our meetings, our hub meetings, we're going to be are at the Ivy Food Bank. That's where we introduced our projects, and we did have some hub meetings up in San Diego and stuff. But I felt like the Ivy Food Bank was super helpful in pointing us resources and everything, and they do have some art. Events and everything, but
yes,
for not being an art-focused organization, they were extremely helpful in pointing the artists at where they needed to go and not leaving us in the dark. They always they were the light that shined in the tunnel for us, I guess you could say.
Well, they do the palette typically in the fall, and they showcase local artists. And an opportunity for them to showcase artists and for the local artists to engage in commerce oftentimes. I mean, grant money is great, but, if you're able to produce something and make a buck, not a thing wrong with that. So, Malik, what are you going to be doing this weekend at the art fair at the fair?
So this weekend, we will be showcasing I've Had Enough, which is the short film that we put together, myself, Eric Vargas, and Darion State, and that was my group, and we are Health and Harmony. We'll be putting that video out, which is, like I said, comprised of different music songs that we created originally, a little bit of reggae, a little bit of rap, a little bit of R&B, I did a Lenny Kravitz cover that kind of, talks about the Salton Sea. So we're going to be having all these different things in bite-sized videos to where you don't have to sit there for 30 minutes all the time. You can just come through, get a taste of it. If you like it, you can go on YouTube and check the rest of it out. And, hopefully you learn something about the Valley in an engaging, fun way.
And Ryan, what are you going to be showcasing?
I'll be showcasing my documentary, Please Log Out. And hopefully... you can also watch it at my booth, which I'll have there on Friday. And I'll also be showing a couple other projects that I've done before there. So, just really hoping everyone enjoys the documentary.
Okay. And what are you working on now?
Right now, I don't have anything I'm working on other than
Oh, come on. Get busy. Get off your phone.
Just
hang up the Xbox, okay, and get busy.
I'm guilty, just as guilty. No, I do have a project I am planning to work on. I'm going to be taking 3 months off from work for other reasons, but I will be focusing on making a short film during that time. So using the resources that I was given from this very grant that we got. So it did kick off another few projects I'm going to have in motion, which I'm really happy about.
Okay, and Malik, what are you working on now?
Well, as an artist, my name is Potent Child. As a musical artist, so I'll be releasing music this last quarter of this year, as well as working on. I'm a community advocate, involved in the California Jazz First Initiative ongoing right now. So I'll be doing both of those things and trying to, utilize my arts to engage the people of the Valley, and that's what it's all about, using your talents to, make the best of where you are.
Okay, and wrapping it up, it is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's Art Fair at the Fair Friday, the gallery opening with a cocktail party from 6 till 9 p.m., and Saturday from 2 till 8 p.m., Sunday from noon till 4 p.m. It's all at the Case de Manana building at the Imperial Valley Fairgrounds, and hope to see you there.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.